In mid-Michigan, our communities enjoy extensive park and trail systems, beautiful conservation and river areas, and successful farmlands. It has taken many years and a lot of support from residents and policymakers to protect and enhance the landscape across our region. Through capital improvements, master planning, public input, and a variety of funding sources, these strengthened amenities have boosted our economy, protected our environment, and supported a stronger sense of community. Let's hear what a few of our officials in office have to say about greening mid-Michigan and what it means to their communities.
So here in the city of East Lansing, we have an extensive network of parks and trail systems. We're standing here today at Patriarch Park, which is one of the crowning jewels of that system. Recreational opportunities for baseball and softball, this beautiful playground here behind me, and then other areas to play. We've got our Northern Tier Trail for walking and biking, snowshoeing and cross-country skiing in the winter as well, and then a whole system of other neighborhood and community parks that are around the community. So it's really something that no matter where you go in East Lansing, whether you're downtown, in the Northern Tier, over by campus, you're going to be able to find a park and a green space with recreational opportunities in the community.
There's nothing but positive that comes from sidewalks and trails. Your community gets out about more. Numerous studies have found that sidewalks and trails promote healthier and safer community. The more people are out and about, the more a community knows each other, the better community you have, the happier your people are, and it's good for everybody.
The county basically 15 years ago set up the Parks and Green Space Commission. It's providing a park program in the county. The rail program is certainly a part of it, or the trail program, and the Clinton parks out there, Clinton Lakes, is a very big part of that program. We're trying to make it a pleasant place to live without consuming too much in natural resources.
Preserving natural areas in our community is really important to quality of life. People are looking for green space. They're looking to connect with nature. They're looking for opportunities to enjoy the outdoors, especially on a beautiful day like today. So as we're thinking about development, as we're building out neighborhoods, as we're looking at how we structure our communities, we've got to remember that green space is a critical component of that, so that our neighborhoods have access to all of those amenities that they're really looking for. First and foremost, always should be quality of life, and chief among those assets for quality of life are green spaces.
Along with the health benefits and getting the community out, you also make yourself accessible to all of your community. People who may have issues with wheelchairs, accessibility. You don't have people walking on the road in the middle of the winter, especially kids going back and forth to school. So it promotes safety and once again, the walkability.
The constituents in the community generally support these concepts. The rail trail thing had quite strong support, though there was some apprehension as to the effects it has on local property owners, but it's turning out quite well. The parks program, again, had some apprehension, but the effect of it is turning out fantastic in this county. And this provides, and they see the constituents of this county, the opportunity for low-impact recreation.
Here in Delhi Township, we found that our farmers market has continued to grow every year and has helped give people a sense of place to our community. They're local farmers on local Delhi land that sell their products to our people. We have some people from the outside, which is nice, but it's really given people a sense of place and a sense of pride for our township that we care enough to have a farmers market to help the farmers and help our communities have safe produce.
The East Lansing Farmers Market brings a great deal to our city. It's been around for a number of years, but it's really come into its own here in the last 5 to 6 years with its location in Valley Court Park. We have more than 1,000 people coming every Sunday to sample local products that are grown by farmers here. One of the things we're very proud of is that East Lansing's Farmers Market is 100% local, and by that we mean that folks aren't selling anything that wasn't grown or made here in the immediate community.
What elected officials need to look at in doing these kinds of things is the long vision. What's going to happen 50 years from now, 100 years from now? What impacts are we having that are going to be favorable or unfavorable in the future of this area, of this state, this county, this country.
I would say to other elected officials who are looking at greening their community that sometimes we think about Parks and Rec and greening as frivolous extras that we should get to after the fact, when in reality, these are the kind of quality of life amenities that make people want to live and stay in communities. They're the kind of things that draw people to our neighborhoods and keep them in cities like East Lansing. So we need to reorient our thinking. We shouldn't think about these things as after the fact or secondary. We should think about them as part of the primary responsibility of local government to provide this kind of parks and recreational opportunity.
Bottom line is we're here to serve our people, and by serving our people is connectability and giving them nature to enjoy. And happy people are good for all of us.
There are many reasons for greening Mid-Michigan. Yes, it is about green policy and planning, but most importantly, it's a sustainable future for all of us. Get involved today by contacting your local government to see how, or by making changes at home. Imagine a green Mid-Michigan every day and do your part. Visit greenmidmichigan.org for more information.